have a story full of friendship and happiness. And who am I kidding? It's all going to be chaos and betrayal and whodunit mysteries. Maybe even some fights here and there. Let's find out what's going to happen this time. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to a world of fantasy, dragons, kings, queens, heroes, warriors, and adventures. If you are just now joining us for the first time, well, welcome to a interesting story full of twists, turns, chaos, and shenanigans. If you're joining us after watching the first campaign, well, welcome back to the world. It's changed a bit. And we're here to have a story full of friendship and happiness. And who am I kidding? It's all going to be chaos and betrayal and whodunit mysteries. Maybe even some fights here and there. Let's find out what's going to happen this time. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to a world of fantasy, dragons, kings, queens, heroes, warriors, and adventures. If you are just now joining us for the first time, well, welcome to a interesting story full of twists, turns, chaos, and shenanigans. If you're joining us after watching the first campaign, well, welcome back to the world. It's changed a bit. And we're here to have a story full of friendship and happiness. And who am I kidding? It's all going to be chaos and betrayal and whodunit mysteries. Maybe even some fights here and there. Let's find out what's going to happen this time. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to a world of fantasy, dragons, kings, queens, heroes, warriors, and adventurers. If you are just now joining us for the first time, well, welcome to a interesting story full of twists, turns, chaos, and shenanigans. If you're joining us after watching the first campaign, well, welcome back to the world. It's changed a bit. And we're here to have a story full of friendship and happiness, and who am I kidding? It's all going to be chaos and betrayal and whodunit mysteries. Maybe even some fights here and there. Let's find out what's going to happen this time. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to a world of fantasy, dragons, kings, queens, heroes, warriors, and adventurers. If you are just now joining us for the first time, well, welcome to a interesting story full of twists, turns, chaos, and shenanigans. If you're joining us after watching the first campaign, well, welcome back to the world. It's changed a bit. And we're here to have a story full of friendship and happiness, and who am I kidding? It's all going to be chaos and betrayal and whodunit mysteries. Maybe even some fights here and there. Let's find out what's going to happen this time. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to a world of fantasy, dragons, kings, queens, heroes, warriors, and adventurers. If you are just now joining us for the first time, well, welcome to a interesting story full of twists, turns, chaos, and shenanigans. If you're joining us after watching the first campaign, well, welcome back to the world. It's changed a bit. And we're here to have a story full of friendship and happiness, and who am I kidding? It's all
If Ty comes and we get her a pair of those wooden stilts.
Really?
She'd still be shorter than the rest of us.
Not right!
Oh!
Hi! I'm kidding!
Damn!
I'm kidding! I love you.
Wow.
The burn.
Let's just fire shots at the one person who hasn't made fun of you in
I'm
the last
kidding.
15 minutes.
In the last 15
I'll
minutes.
be right back,
15
babe.
minutes,
Let me go
yeah.
get you a cold drink to recover from that.
He's gonna go this thing. It's with love.
Yeah, I don't think
Damn.
that is love, chat.
I was going to say, her shirt looks a little, singed right now.
She said, let me go above her head and then just headshot the fuck out of her. On that one.
be quiet too.
Hi, chat.
All kinds of like, oh, that's for the one person on the bus who's been nice to me in the last 20 minutes. Like,
I'm just gonna be honest.
Especially you.
I just miss Luke keeping my lap warm.
What?
We didn't tell you about that. Like we were fucking around while we were at the Renaissance Fair, and Luke was standing up, and there was nowhere else to sit.
Hold on, before you finish
So I
the story,
pat my
look at
lap,
how
and I was
red
like,
Loot is
"Come on."
already. That motherfucker
God,
is
look how fucking
strawberry
red he
colored right
is.
Blue can confirm.
Does that get me out of
So
this?
can Drew.
Go ahead, finish the story. Are we confirming what Snowy said earlier?
No, there was nowhere for the Luke to sit, so I just pat my lap, and he took me up on it.
That is true.
Uh-huh.
We were on a wooden
He's
bench.
so fucking red right now. It's hilarious. I didn't realize you could get that red.
Wait, what about me?
I was
The
just
only other
confirming
thing
what you
about
said
Luke-
earlier in VC when we were all in there.
Is I could tease him about it now, but the level of pissed off he was after waiting 2 hours in that line for a fucking beer.
2 hours? That's ridiculous.
For
It was
like
like 2
a
hours.
little plastic cup.
That sounds
Cheers.
like Ren Fair, though.
Yeah.
What
It
did I
was
say
like
earlier?
30 minutes.
That's why I bring my
30
own
minutes
in
my
my secret
ass.
flask.
Me and Rye walked around every fucking shop. That was not 30 minutes. I'm fat, sir. I don't walk fast.
Fair enough.
I know I had to keep stopping and turning around waiting for you all.
You were also in boots. I was in flip-flops on what D&D would consider rough terrain.
Chaos, is everything rough terrain to you because the land shifts under you?
I have a bad knee, and I was
My
also
clapping
going.
background.
I was going commando that day, so my balls were sticking like to the side of my thigh, so I was walking kind of funny anyway.
I
He didn't wear
We
his
heard
kilt.
your wife's
It's his
laugh,
fault.
like as you're explaining this, and that was worth it. That was worth it.
That's because whenever we go to Walmart or go somewhere, I'll do like this big weird like cowboy step to the side, and she's like,
Don't tell him our
"You're being
secret.
discreet, but
Right.
you're really not." She goes, "I can tell you're getting your balls off of your thigh right now." And I'm like, "I really don't care. You bitched at me for reaching down my pants in public. So if I can't reach down there and just peel them off like a fucking spatula and an egg, why can't, I just do the side step?"
So,
I'm so happy I don't have balls.
so about D&D, guys.
What about D&D?
What about
We haven't even
D&D?
started yet.
Oh god.
When are we starting stream?
We've already been
It's
started.
You said all that on stream. You said all that on stream. Yes.
That's all on the internet forever now.
That's literally, yes. All of it.
Well, there you go, audience. Welcome to D's Nuts.
D&D's nuts.
We said we were going live. You kept going. We're like, all right.
I swear I didn't even hear it. I didn't even hear it.
Oh my god.
Fine, if you get banned, I'm sorry.
I'm not worried about it.
We're already getting Jesus, guys.
Mhm.
So, all right. Last we left our group of adventurers. What's so funny now?
No, you.
Last we left our group of adventurers, they had decided they wanted to be fucking detectives and go to a murder mystery.
We're not scientists this time.
Different hat.
So, as 3 or 4 people goblin giggled while they ran their way to go sign up for this quest, they got to the manor. Everybody but Valen handed over their weapons. So Valen wandered around the grounds, eventually got inside. And they were all finishing up dinner except for Valen, who is off by his lonesome wandering the house. What's wrong, Tide? Is your water sour?
Yeah. These things, the circle things are like inconsistent. So sometimes when you take a drink, you just get a shot of whatever flavor it is, and it was real sweet.
That's probably because there wasn't any water in it. You got pure syrup.
So you have to adjust how much syrup is going in the water.
Or you just make sure you don't get just syrup. It's like It's like the reason you don't stick your your face into the hose that goes into the soda machine. That's not good for you.
I've done that before. It was spicy.
So, you guys are finishing up dinner. It all seems calm, quiet for the night. Well, while a bit awkward because some people are unsure why there are unrefined people here.
That's for
with
sure.
their eating habits.
And then some guy in a green suit.
I have an excuse though.
I mean,
I'm not from this plane.
Technically, all of you have an excuse to because none of you are nobles. So you know.
Hey, Xander was doing fine. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you were
Should've been
passable,
really good.
and then your buddies are over here like, oh, just fucking pythoning this shit in their face.
I'm just sitting by the other nobles. It's fine, guys. I don't know who these guys are.
No, I am too. I did really good, remember?
So, before Brooke sends me 900 more questions, what would you guys like to do as they start cleaning up from dinner?
Nobody died?
Nobody's died.
Man, this is not a cliche mystery. I don't know how to complete this quest now. Are we shown to where each of these people are staying into the
So
rooms?
everybody has a room in the mansion. You're currently not shown to where you're sleeping yet. Everybody's kind of scattering while they go, and like some are going into the library. A couple of them are going into the study.
It's always the study. I'm going to the study.
Okay.
I'll go to the library.
The captain of the guard is helping pick up from dinner and is offering to help clean some of the dishes.
Civil servants. Psh.
So, Blue is going to the study. Fucking Silas is going to the library. Where's everybody else going?
I am hovering around the person that hired us to kind of keep them
Okay.
safe.
Okay.
You and your floof.
Yeah, you in your uppity puffy suit.
I also am carrying around a cup of tea. Have my pinky out.
Oh, that's gonna
Sipping on it.
stain.
Ava would just be like walking around the main
hang on.
room. Oh, go ahead.
I wanna point out, he has dragonborn size hand. This is a dainty little teacup for a small.
It's just gonna be just his
hand
nails
size.
holding the
Yeah,
like.
it's literally this. He's like,
But it's the
Like,
whole
this is a
cup because he's so
t-shirt.
big.
You just see my tongue slither out and go shh, shh.
like a cat.
That's what happens when you're 7 foot tall.
I think I'm like 8 foot tall.
and built
Are
like a
you
shipwreck
really?
house.
Oh, didn't you just get this thing that makes you taller too, or did that go
Yeah,
away?
I'm
Yeah.
7'9", I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
he got the
I'm
card that
7'9".
made him. He got the card that made him taller.
Damn, you're just like, I'm a small tiefling, so you're just.
Oh
It's
my
like
god,
real
Ty's
life.
playing a short character. It's almost like she's short.
Anyways, Del, did Xander like seem to see any like nervous tics or anything in their personality?
Roll a perception check. Actually, investigation. Investigation.
What's my investigation? Investigation's plus
Wisdom.
5.
I don't know. You should investigate that.
Let's do the blue one.
If it was green, it would die.
It's a 2. Also
Fuck you, it's a 3, so I'm rolling a d6.
Okay.
Wait, do I have knowledge of the? Do I have any more knowledge of the past? I have one more.
Damn, how many did you use since we last slept?
Fuck. 4, so 9.
9. I mean, aside from the captain of the guard, most of them just look nervous because of you guys. They don't know who you are. They've never seen you before. And you obviously don't really fit in.
What do you mean?
No way.
Can't be that obvious.
You had someone in your party try to anaconda his entire state.
Who did that?
Eva would just be walking around looking at everything really closely on the walls with her magnifying glass like Scooby-Doo.
They're also looking at Eva very weirdly because
That's okay.
she's probably autistic and they have no idea what that is. The paint in this painting is two marks off from the last painting by the same artist.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a fake.
It's literally what
Eva,
she's
how do you know
doing.
that? I just noticed patterns. You're autistic.
No, she's artistic.
Same difference.
They're not mutually exclusive, Tide.
The fuck you saying?
We need to find the grave of the artist.
Tide, you should probably go talk to somebody about it.
Whatever.
Notice how she goes to her nervous ticks of like fix her hair, don't look at the camera.
Wow, it's almost like you guys have known me for way too fucking long.
Oh, too long? Alright, guys, I guess we're supposed to leave now.
No.
Yeah, bye.
Bye, everybody.
Alright, so Eva is doing her best Nancy Drew impression.
Mm-hmm.
Drossith is playing bodyguard. What about Drugok, Xander, Valen, Lara?
I was going to say, I was getting ready to walk through the hallway. Is the butler still there?
By the front door, no. Now that you're inside, he's kind of wandering and tidying things up.
Is he close to me?
Not currently, no.
Can I go find him?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go find the butler.
Okay.
I would say that Xander's just gonna quietly observe the guests or the guests around him.
Are you hanging from the ceiling and doing this? Are you going to one of the rooms where they went to? Are you stalking? Are you like hiding in the walls like a pervert? What?
Yes, he's hiding in the walls like a pervert.
All right, cool. All right, so Alara.
He's like, yes, that one.
She's probably just going to sit at the table or wherever, whoever hired everyone, just watch her too, and try to mimic the dragon, pretending that she's fancy, sort of, without the puffballs.
Sort of.
Okay.
Even though you said there was no secret, there was no secret rooms.
That doesn't stop you from going into the walls, man. You just cut a hole in the wall and you just own houses. So what is Xander actually doing?
Let's have a chat with the main guard.
The captain of the guard?
Yes, the captain of the guard.
Okay.
And
He's currently helping out in the kitchen.
he'll help out too,
Okay.
just to be nice.
Just to be nice. Okay. Alright, so. We'll go with Valen first. Valen, so you find the butler, who is currently dusting off some of the bookshelves.
I'm gonna look at him and be like, so, do you have many visitors here?
He stops and he goes, I mean, depends on what you consider many. The lady of the house has her close friends, her guests, recently we had plenty of guests for condolences for her husband, and when her husband was alive, he had plenty of business meetings here at the mansion.
Do you have any kind of like guest log or schedule?
I don't know. If she keeps a schedule that's in her own room and part of her own property, as far as the former masters of the house's schedule, it's probably in his old office, if it wasn't handed over to his predecessor or his next in line.
Nerds clusters.
Those are so
Or
good.
taste you.
I can't have.
Suck.
You fucking asshole.
And how would you describe your employment here? Do you enjoy your job?
Pays the bills. I live on the land, and generally there's nothing that I want that I can't have, so it's a simple life.
So they treat you well and you eat well, you get to eat the same stuff they do?
Not entirely the same stuff. I prefer more common food rather than their upscale food. But yes.
Okay. Are all the rooms and everything in this study unlocked?
I mean, short of the head of the household's bedroom, and I assume her office, and the former master's office, it's probably all open.
Is there anything that might be locked?
Please see previous statement where he said her bedroom, her office, her husband's office.
Well, you clean everything, I'm taking it. So do you have any keys to these areas?
I might. Why?
You willing to part with said keys?
No.
He gets nervous as you draw a blade. I don't know.
Intimidation.
Are you willing to drop your keys and mysteriously find some gold coins?
No.
Fine. I guess I'll just have to break the door locks then if I want in.
Good luck.
You too. Thanks for your help, Conroy.
I'm just gonna watch as you walk away.
So, how big is this house, Bill? Like, is there stairs or is everything like one level?
There are stairs.
I'm gonna look for a basement first.
There is a basement.
I'm gonna look for that.
Wine cellar, but
Okay, I'm gonna look for that.
it's not hard to find. There's a door, like on the side of the stairs. You're going, oh, basement, wine cellar, cool. So you go down there.
Is it just one open room?
No, you've opened the door and you see the stairs down. Are you going down the stairs?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay, so you go downstairs. It appears to be kind of like an open basement kind of thing. On the wall, like immediately as you go down the stairs, there's actually like hanging lanterns already. You can see one wall is full of wine racks. You can hear water dripping somewhere down here.
Let's go find that.
Okay, go ahead and roll investigation check. It is kind of echoey in here.
Let's see what I have in investigation.
Echo. Echo. Echo.
I do have +5. 16.
16. So It takes you some time because like you're not sure if this is just like a simple like it goes down and walk, it wraps around, but you look around and you find where the leak is coming from.
What is it?
It's a pipe of some sort.
Hey, well, I'm just gonna check out the whole downstairs area and see if I can't find anything.
Okay. Roll another investigation check.
22.
22. Cool. Can you make me a wisdom save?
God. Let's see, what do I have on that? +3. 20. Dirty.
20. Okay. All right, we'll come back to you in a second.
Oh Lord.
So, Alara, you said you were hanging out with Drossith and Jurgo because he's kind of just staring at people.
Yep.
So, Silas, you're hanging out in the library.
Is everybody else?
Are you-
Anybody else in the library?
Yes. Are you just kind of like attempting to look busy in the library, or are you like reading some of the books?
I'm gonna look for books that look like they shouldn't be there, or just a little bit, maybe pulled out.
Okay, roll an investigation check.
Oh, you're looking for the Scooby-Doo book.
What does Scooby do?
21.
21. Okay, so there are no books that are like oddly pulled out of or look out of place or upside down or anything, but you do notice that some of these books are way more well used than the others. Some have layers of dust on them, some are starting to get dust on them, some have no dust on them.
Find the pattern.
I was gonna say,
That
yeah,
one,
see if there's a
that one, that
pattern of which ones are more used lately.
Okay. So in the room with you is Elizabeth, Ed, and Lucius.
Okay.
So Blue has those in the campaign chat. If you guys don't remember who is who, I'm gonna stop stepping on my dice. So you're looking for a pattern as to if anything, like a pattern to what's not dusty.
Yeah.
I would say kind of.
Okay.
A couple books that you see that aren't dusty that are on like family lineages of this town. One is like a low level like financial crimes, like what we would call an internet sleuth financial crimes article kind of thing. There's a couple of books are on magic, and then one more book that is like fairly clean as far as dust is concerned. That's just like how to. It basically is a book that as you flip through it, it talks about like how to figure out if financial records have been altered after they've been submitted.
Like I'll take that last one that looks the cleanest and kind of put it down on one of the tables in the library.
So when you get the cover of the book, says Eladrin cooking methods and recipes, but when you go through it, it's not what's in there.
Like maybe I'll ask. Where were the people at? Or the
in the campaign channel.
Remember who's who.
The lady who hired you is not in this room.
I'm gonna ask Lucius about the that book.
I'm going to show him the book.
Yeah, I'm just asking. Hey, have you read this one lately?
Oh, okay. And he goes, I didn't know that Eladrin had their own recipes.
I'll open it and be like, well, not really.
Oh, like you watch him go from, what the, oh, oh. He is like, he takes one and he starts like flip. It very much has his attention now. Okay. Tide, can you roll an investigation check for me?
I can.
Let's see your best Nancy Drew.
There's fingerprints on the painting.
It might be the artist, I'm not sure.
How about that?
Oh.
Ooh, look at you.
She is a good Nancy Drew.
I'd say. Jeez. She discovers all the clues in the house.
One
They all
picture frame
glow.
moves or some shit. There's something under it or something.
Ooh. Wait for it. Nope. No, I'm not gonna sneeze.
Are you?
Nope, I'm gonna burp. No, that works. Hey, whatever.
Hey.
Okay, so you kind of like magnifying glass all the paintings and shit out on the first floor, on all the main rooms, and then you go upstairs and start looking around, and you notice that one of the doors to one of the bedrooms is slightly ajar.
A 27 let me realize, like, oh my god, there's a door open.
I'm not Tide. I didn't say I was done. You know what? Roll a wisdom save.
No. Okay, I'll investigate the open door.
Good God, I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna like lead you through this investigation. It's like, oh no, the door. You know what? No, 10d20 damage to fucking Evangeline. Just fucking sass damage is what this is. Jesus fuck. Holy fuck. I can't lead you on any storyline here. You're like, what the fuck is that, Del? I should see the evidence of the gods in this world. No. No.
It was Colonel Mustard. In the
Yeah, don't get short with Del.
Okay, like that's why they're not here. It's Evangeline's fault. That's what we're going with. So, do you just like yeet the door, or do you do the like?
No, she's gonna go with magnifying and look at the wood grain in the door and then peer through it.
I mean, the door looks like a door. You do notice that the door frame is broken, like it was kicked in.
Ooh.
Okay, she's gonna take out her little flips.
Okay.
Little flip book and write it, and then she's gonna like slowly open it, like go
Okay.
in.
So you slowly open the door,
Uh-huh.
and this room has been tossed. I mean, mattresses on the floor, drawers are out of like chest of drawers, everything.
And then she's just gonna go in and she's gonna start looking through things. Is there any like?
So now, if you try the doorknob, it's still locked. This room appears to have had men's clothes in it. You're not sure where stuff was before, but there are plenty of men's clothes. It seems like a very lavish bedroom. It's not quite a master bedroom.
Is there any paperwork in there that lets me see maybe who the room belongs to?
No, but you do find dust spots of missing books and possibly like piles of things.
Okay. So it's just clothing and broken things, not like there's nothing.
Yeah, there's no
literature.
There's no jewelry in here. There's no literature.
Okay.
But as you're looking, you hear from the doorway.
She's gonna have her magnifying glass like this and turn around.
It's the butler, and he goes, "What are you doing?"
What does it look like?
It looks like you tossed a room.
I have a magnifying glass.
Mm-hmm.
You also
And it
have the
looks like
muscles
you-
for it.
I came
looks
into
like
it
you-
like this. I just walked in.
Roll a persuasion check. Let's see if he believes you.
Should I roll digital dice again?
It did pretty well last time.
I mean, you just rolled a 20. You want to test that?
You rolled your 20 for the mission.
All right, he believes you. He goes, "Huh?" let's I will leave you be, but please try and at least make the door appear closed when you're done.
She's gonna like hold her finger up and, do you know whose room this belongs to?
He nods and walks away.
Can you tell me?
He's already walking down the stairs.
Just says it louder.
She can. Okay, so there's nothing else of interest in here, correct?
Nothing that like if you start looking around, you start to notice that some of the clothes in here match the paintings of your patron, the lady who hired you, of her husband.
So I ventured from the main area up the stairs. So okay,
Yes.
so I'll probably continue down the hallway then and start checking doors and checking things.
So yeah, after like, these clothes look kind of like his clothes and all the paintings. You're like, all right, cool. Let's go look some more stuff, and you wander off.
Okay.
All right, Blue. In the study. What are you doing in the study?
Who's in here with me?
In there with you, you have Ed and Siobhan.
Okay, 1 second while I remember who those people are.
Since you didn't want Ed's full fucking name, it's just gonna be Ed from now on.
Ed and Siobhan. The head of the magical department and the merchants guild. Oh.
They are both drinking tea and.
So I'm gonna try talking to Siobhan, all right?
Okay.
And I'm just gonna start off with basic business questions. I'm gonna slowly trying to lead him to see if I can acquire some ingredients from some far off countries, possibly even the ocean.
Ooh, okay.
Interesting.
She's apprehensive at first because she doesn't know who the fuck you are, and like obviously
that's fair. That's fair.
You're just a nobody to her, really, in the grand scheme of things, right?
But I have money.
Right. But when you start being like, yeah, blah blah blah, and you start like talking about like, you know, you're looking to start acquiring this, and you know, you don't have, at least Melbourne doesn't know of a merchant's guild in Ekrend because there isn't one. Because all of the purchasing is done through Rug and Tarek and War, because you guys built your own logistics system. You would like to know how to, you know, acquire this stuff. So she does get invested, and you're able to have a back and forth of like what it takes for her to get some stuff. She wants to know what you're looking for, and then she starts talking about like you know, it is going to cost you like import fees, taxes, you know, travel time. You have to pay. That's the only thing that's on the ship. You need to pay for like part of the crew's wages. You know, you potentially have to pay for the item's worth where it's at, as well as taxes on how much it's worth here and the difference.
Okay, so I will also start asking her about trying to open up a branch of her merchants guild.
So the merchants guilds work just like the artificers guild and everything else, right? She's like, well, you need to have somebody who can run a merchants guild, come and help set up, and then pick a successor and take over and start from there.
And there's specific ranks of these people that I'm sure you probably know about, right?
There are so instead of ranks in the merchants guild, it's licenses, right? So a merchant that sells small goods, such as like I only sell healing potions and herbs, is like a D rank, E or D rank merchant because they're small time, they're a small business, right? Somebody who does import export of serious goods, like the guys that Rug probably deals with for all of the vegetables that you guys can't grow, is probably either the head of a merchant's guild or like an S rank merchant, because he has all the hooks in for all of these trade routes.
Okay, and I know that you are a head of a merchant's guild, but I'm sure you've probably specialized in something before you went through the licensing requirements to get up. So what was your specialty?
Roll a charisma check.
Yeah, I can do that. So 22.
22. She's trying to be vague, right? As you're asking more and more, she like
Break her
Melbourne
down
is just
slowly.
an old guy that he's like everybody's grandpa. You just get comfortable talking to him, right? Just her asking, and she tells you that her specialty before she took over was actually import, export, and exchange of currency. So she would bring in, because yeah, gold, silver, electrum is like the national currency, but the Dragonborn Empire has its own currency, right? So does the Principality and all this other stuff, right? And so you have that, and that lets you trade and intermingle with stuff. And she was in charge of import, export of that, the materials, and then the exchange of it.
Okay, and is doing that, is that what got her in with this lovely family, or did
So
that come later?
she ended up getting to know the husband because since he was the city financial manager, they had plenty of meetings because part of the city's budget had to go to and deal with the Merchants Guild for their import exports of stuff, right? Because they're a coastal city, they have a port, they have to put it in the budget for dealing with import export stuff. And because her guild is in charge of that, they worked together regularly.
And now that you brought up the husband, it's kind of messed up what happened to him, huh?
She agrees. She basically says that, you know, she had a meeting with him at one point, and she had another one scheduled for 2 weeks. She went to go meet with him, and they were investigating his murder when she showed up to the house.
I'm sure you were probably busy in between those 2 weeks. Probably didn't get very close acquainted with the household at that point, right?
Okay, she doesn't catch on what... She doesn't pick up what you're putting down. You are smooth enough that she does not realize you're asking her, hey, where were you last night?
Good.
She rolled a 6.
Rolls for
Doesn't matter
stealth, huh?
what her fucking bonus is. She's like, I mean,
He says rolls for stealth and slides in behind the plant, and I rolled a stealth for him, and I wasted a natural 20 on him.
I will point out there was also a very loud noise.
Yes.
Yeah.
She goes, I mean, she had a couple things she had to handle at the Merchants Guild. She spent, you know, the last 4 months or so just trying to maintain the import-export while they were working at getting the replacement, who only got put in like a month ago.
Oh,
So
okay.
she didn't have a physical budget from the city for, what, 3 months or so?
Well, I'm not going to take up any more of your time. If you don't mind, at some point today, I would like to get an address with some information to try to talk to you again about getting an extra branch of the Mercantile Guild. Maybe you can get some profits out of Ekrund, is where we're typically stationed. So
You say Ekron and she gets that look like, oh, them.
yeah, I know it's in the higher class. It's quite looked frowned upon, but I mean there is money to be made.
She stops. It's not that they're looked down on. It's the two running that town have a particular way of doing things. It also doesn't help that the entire city is tax exempt, which makes it much more painful for me.
Well,
I don't know what they
if you
did to
get-
become tax exempt
if
for
you
this
get
long.
in with them, maybe they can get you tax exempt for certain supplies that come in and out of that country.
There's no way that's happening. You only get tax exempt from the Horned Queen on very, very high level specific occasions. I don't know what they must have done.
Strange things have happened before. But
That they
it's
have.
good to have a foundation inside the city, wouldn't you agree?
It probably would not hurt for some merchants to have a place to go.
Okay, now I have to figure out how to talk up the magical R&D guy. Go next.
Okay.
Go next, I'll figure it out.
Snowy. So Xander is just kind of...
Well, he's just helping out the captain with the little dishes work, and he's also kind of like making small talk, like what are your thoughts on this, on like the husband dying and then like all the other people dying.
Okay. So first thing that happens when you walk in to help is the cook is very impressed that now she's used to the captain of the guard helping. They obviously know each other. She's impressed that one of her ladyship's guests just walked in to help. So imagine this is like you walked into your friend's kitchen and your friend has a Hispanic mom and you offered to help do the dishes. It's all kinds of like, oh, thank you, here it helps you do this and this, all that fun stuff, right?
Yeah.
As you're making small talk, the captain of the guard is a little uneasy. He's like, it's an issue.
Gotta wait for it to get done so I can redeem another fire trade. Done.
He seems very uneasy that it's getting brought up.
That's fine. How do I...
Oh, she hasn't noticed.
What haven't I noticed?
You gotta smooth into it, Snow. You got this.
He's gonna kind of make a comment around the area of like, oh yeah, it's a shame that her ladyship lost like the love of her life. I don't know. I don't play detective games.
Well, so, no, and you make that comment, and he visibly is like, he actually looks upset. He nods. He's like, Lois lost a friend. It's annoying that it's not an easy case.
You say friend?
He did say the word friend.
Okay. And he's gonna ask, so you and his lordship knew each other?
He nods and goes, mm-hmm. We had known each other for probably about the last 6 years.
Okay.
Before he became finance manager.
I'm really blanking here, Del. I'm not gonna lie.
That's fine. That's fine. Well, if you think of anything else, let me know. So for Drew, Drossith, and Alara, while you're hanging out with your patron, her ladyship, she does seem appreciative that you guys are basically playing bodyguards. But she keeps asking, are you guys sure you don't need a drink? You can go have food, you can go mingle.
My kind doesn't really
drink.
My kind doesn't really need to eat that often, to be honest.
Well, I mean, okay, then if you're gonna accompany me, then you know as it may, and she'll wander off, and she does eventually make it to the study, where she sits down and kind of mingles with those two in there and whatnot. For the three of you, it's a little tense because they're like, oh, this is a widow, but like they seem to all kind of get along fairly well. Valen.
Oh.
You are walking around and you see this weird light coming from the corner of the wall in the basement. You
Well,
walk over to it.
Okay.
And you're gonna touch it, and all of a sudden, the walls are a lot taller.
What in the Alice in Wonderland?
We're gonna say haunted mansion.
All right.
Okay. Did you shrink me, fucker?
Do you look around, or are you just asking me a question?
Sure, I'll look around.
You look around and you have rat feet, and you realize you're a rat.
Polymorph.
You've been polymorphed.
Oh fuck.
By who?
You don't know.
The walls.
You don't
the
know.
walls.
You got close to that weird light, and boom, you were a rat.
You know what? Now I can run around as a rat. So okay,
Rat
let's
King.
investigate.
Okay. So you're gonna.
Yeah.
Do
Now
rat
here's the
things.
fun part. You gain the rat's stat block, so you don't retain your mental stats.
Oh no.
So let's see what the rat stats are.
A 1.
Just a rat. Rat.
Just a little guy.
Alright, I'm gonna send this to you. Yes. Find you in my history of Chatty McChattersons. There you go. There are the stats for the rat.
Stats for the rats.
Okay.
So, Valen, you now wander around as a rat. So,
Be right back.
okay, Evangeline, you start looking around other doors. You need to roll an investigation check. Actually, do a perception check.
I don't
You
think
see
she's
a
paying
rat.
attention. She's not paying attention.
Mm-mm.
Hi.
Hi,
Welcome
Ty.
back.
Okay, I'll just ask you then. Do you want to take a potty break? Because that's what I
Oh,
was
sure.
literally messaging you about.
Sure,
So.
sure. That works. I'm about to have you roll a perception check, but sure, yeah, it works.
Potty first.
That was her perception check.
Right.
That one gets
Her perception was like, I have to potty.
Yep.
No, her perception was trying to seeing if she could notice Dell talking or not.
I mean, do you want me to roll that first? I can do that first.
No. Go ahead.
Too late.
It's fine.
Uh,
I mean,
is it too early for a break? We can wait.
no, it's fine. I wasn't looking at the time. I didn't know what time it was.
It's been about an hour. It's 8.
That's fine.
Okay, be right back.
Oh my god, that was so
Oh my
fast. I wasn't
God,
ready.
So fast, everyone peed.
I just
Go,
ate
go,
your
go,
water.
go. We gotta go fast.
Go fast.
I can never not fast.
Go faster.
Go fast.
You took the longest.
Yeah, you
'cause
did.
I had to go to the bathroom. The dogs had to go to the bathroom. I had to make popcorn.
So then you didn't go fast. You went slow.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Well, okay. Let me roll my. You want me? You still want me to run it or roll it?
Well, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
Gets a 20 again.
15s.
Oh, okay.
Better than average.
Right.
Uh-oh.
It's perception versus stealth. See how good the butler is.
Let me make sure that I'm that done. Oh. What's that? Affect her. Yeah, you're just a tiefling. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Just the
babe bullshit
tiefling?
anymore.
Wow. Just the tiefling.
Just a tiefling.
Sorry, if you want a fish person, she can summon one.
Tied. Unusual con save.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh.
Ask
I think
the
she failed
wizard
stealth.
for a con save.
Oh, God. Okay. My luck ran out.
Yeah.
Okay. You go to open this door and you grab the handle. It turns and you're gonna push it open. Suddenly your body doesn't move.
My body doesn't
You should roll
move.
another con saving throw.
It doesn't move it like forward or my arm because you would be.
Like you don't move
Oh,
at all.
damn.
Fuck!
Oh no.
Died. Stop rolling. Those.
Alright.
You're banned from digital dice
Alright.
for the time being.
They were
And
doing
you should roll
good.
another one.
Another? Okay.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna use. Pick a color between black, green, purple, or light purple.
Green.
Black.
I need one more.
Yellow.
She didn't specify.
Alright, it's gonna be green because that was the first one. $14.
Okay. So, you're like, my body won't move. You like look with your eyes down as your body starts turning to stone.
Oh, lovely.
You
For
then
fucking
will
what?
have to watch as your entire body turns to stone and you are petrified.
They have that shit booby trap with a petrification
Yeah.
spell.
Yep.
Yeah.
Lou, I need your rolls.
Alright. See, the first one was. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. 15.
Okay.
For performance. And the next one was perception. 19 for perception.
Alright. Okay. So, I need everybody else that's not Balin to roll a perception check as well.
Do you want me to do it again or?
Nope.
Okay.
Perception.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
23.
Look at you go.
Need Alara and Drew.
Drew's rolls didn't show up in Forge, but he got a 23, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, he typed out
I can
24.
say
Okay. And then Alara,
25.
25. Okay. So all of you, actually, like, okay, mingling. You hear a lot, like something heavy and large falls. What do you do?
Go check on it.
Yeah, pretty much.
So you and the lady of the house and the guests all do the clue thing of and run upstairs to go where this noise is. You
Wherever
guys
the
see
lady's going, I'm going.
It's a
Yeah,
name.
you see Evangeline on the ground, petrified, as if she was reaching out to something.
Oh no.
So is she facing the door? Like, not facing.
She's facing the
Like, if you
wall.
pick her up, was she? So is there anything like
Roll investigation
where
check.
her face is looking? Is there anything like there?
Roll an investigation check.
Laura, did you come with us?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna kind of look at you and be like,
Can you fix her?
22.
You can deduce that if you stand her back up, she was in front of the door, but she wasn't close enough to the door to have reached the door, and the door is closed.
So I was gonna cast Detect Magic.
Okay. There's a lot of magic between your friends, which you're used to.
Yeah.
Some of the guests have magical items.
Oh.
And even some of the doors seem to have magic. Some of the cabinets have magic. Some of the lanterns have magic.
I'm gonna take note of what has it and what doesn't.
Okay.
Xander's gonna kind of look over to the lady of the house and ask her, what's in that room?
She goes, that was my husband's office. I was in there this morning. I don't know.
What do I have?
Laura's gonna look at Melbourne and go, I can't do anything about that.
you don't have a remove curse.
No.
I think you'd use Greater Restoration to get rid of Petrification.
I don't have that either.
I've got all these bottles that he starts pulling out. I don't know what they are, but
I would say Alara and Silas would know that you need greater restoration to cure petrification. It's a fairly commonly known thing.
Just gonna kind of look at the rest of the people. No offense,
Quick.
but you all are kind of heads of departments. Any of you have any magical abilities?
Ty, what was Evangeline's face as she realized she was being turned to stone?
It was more like an annoyed face.
Damn it!
Yeah.
Like she had to poop.
I mean, maybe.
And
Constipation.
not like someone gave you a wet willy as you were turning, right?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. You missed that? Fucking Dill.
You missed a couple things, Brooke.
Wow, Brooke.
To be fair, she is in her own session right now.
This is true.
That's
This
a
is
her
true.
problem, not a us problem.
So,
yeah.
you asked, and the head of magical R&D and the magical tribe are like, I mean, we can't cast anything. We might have some spell scrolls in the cabinet where the butler put them.
Oh, well, I mean, if
Can
you
you
wouldn't
point that
mind,
out?
I'll be happy to pay for one of them if that makes it easier.
You're not gonna believe what happened.
They both get up and
Sorry. Got an ad for my YouTube.
run downstairs to go to grab that. Anybody doing anything else while you guys wait?
Like Silas got to tell everybody about all the magical things and what not to touch.
Okay.
Can I want to say that Xander would ask if I forgot her name, honestly, that she can open the door, but I don't
the
know
wife.
if she'll be afraid to do it or not. I'll be back in a second, though.
Well, shit.
This looks familiar, like this has happened to me
Okay.
somehow.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm back. Sorry.
Doesn't Alara have dispel magic?
Yes.
So, as you start listing things off, the lady of the house starts telling you, yes, that's a magical item my husband brought home. That's an heirloom. I didn't know it was magical. That door is magically locked.
Oh.
I don't know why that's magical. And starts pointing out like what is and isn't like supposed to be there.
Okay.
Okay. So, as you guys are discussing this, Snowy, you were saying something before I went to go put the popcorn up.
I think he might have stepped away. Oh. No. Yeah.
All right, Brooke, you're being a mom and not a detective. You're gonna miss out on stuff.
Yeah, you've
Doofy how it
chosen
works.
this.
The question is, will Eva get unpetrified, or does Tidy need new character sheet?
Oh god.
I mean, we'll get her unpetrified.
Yeah, that'll happen.
It's almost done.
Okay. So Snowy, you
I
were
would
saying
say
something
that
before I went to put away popcorn.
I almost want to ask if she can open that door.
If Lady of the House can?
Yeah.
Did she
I
know
feel like she might be able to-
the handle was magical though?
She seems reluctant to open the door.
Hmm.
However, as she is waffling about this, you guys hear screaming from downstairs by the front door.
God.
Can Xander take mental note of who all is here with us right now?
So everybody but the head of R&D and the head of Magical Scribes, because they went to go get the spell scrolls they brought.
What
Are you
about
okay,
Butler?
Pops?
Oh.
So Lana jumped up. You can kind of see Max's face right here. She jumped up, and he leaned up out of the darkness, and she went, ugh, mid-jump. Like Scooby-Doo, ugh, in the air. And she's like, Dad, I didn't know the cat was there. Dad, how'd the cat get there?
Is the butler
Well,
with us?
Xander's gonna go and investigate the scream.
The butler, the cook, like all the house workers are not there.
Okay.
But look at this man. He's just fucking beach style living it up.
He's happy. Let him
Hey,
be.
he's not
fat and-
sleepy.
Oh.
He's staring at me like, food giver. Why is there no extra food next to me?
Let him be fat and happy.
Oh, he's both of those. So none of the house staff is near you. Oh, is anybody going to go investigate the screaming?
Xander will.
Yes.
I want to, but I will not.
Okay.
I'll go
Xander
with
and
him.
I'm dedicated
I'll go
to
with
my
Malcolm.
task.
Okay, Xander, Melvin, and Silas, run off. So, real quick, Phelan, where have you been running off to as a rat?
Still investigating. I'm more actually looking to see where that light came from.
So, as you look around, you don't see that light anymore. But as you're like scurrying around, like, where'd the light go? You do hear the loud thud.
I will go up towards that way.
Gets you go up the stairs. You find a little hole that was chewed in the wall and probably by another rat. You go into the hole, you come out. Now you're in the main area. You see all the rest of the people run upstairs, and you can hear them talking about something.
Do I hear anything about the magically locked door?
I mean, the rats. Hold on.
The rats be ratting.
You know, roll a perception check with the rat stats.
I don't think
+2.
Is it a +2?
Yeah, I sent it to you on Discord. It's just a +2.
19.
19. So you can. Now here's the problem. You're a rat, so you have all its stats. You can't really understand common. However, because you have the personality and like you still are Valen at the end of the day, you can tell just by tone that there's questions and answers and then like sounds of concern. So very obviously, like, something bad happened, and your friends seem to be like asking investigative questions about it. And shortly after, you see two individuals run down the stairs and run towards the front door to that cabinet.
Well, I can see which direction Evangeline was reaching.
No, you did not see. So they're upstairs.
I thought they stood her up.
So hang on. You went to the main floor and then saw them run upstairs, listened, like, saw the people run back downstairs. That was all very quick. You haven't gone up to the second floor where Evangeline is.
Okay, well, let's go up to the second floor.
Well, hang on, I'm gonna send you something because you see the people run down and open the
Okay.
door. So, take your TNs. The three of you run downstairs. There are the satchel bags on the ground, and the head of R&D and the head of scribes are gone.
Can I look inside the satchel bags?
Yeah.
Is it an investigation?
No, you're just gonna pop them open.
Oh, okay.
So you pop one open, because you're not sure who this is. You pop one open, it's got a couple spell scrolls, and it's gonna wand.
Is there any signs of distress anywhere?
No.
What kind of wand?
You mean like marks and shit?
Yeah, like a struggle, maybe knock a vase over.
Weirdly open doors or anything?
Nope.
Are there any doors nearby?
The front door.
We peek outside.
Literally, you walk in the front door, you take 2 steps past like the doorway itself, and there's this cabinet. You pop the door open, it is raining even worse than before.
Does the cabinet handles appear magical? I don't think it's been 10 minutes yet.
It's not been 10 minutes. So the problem is, all of y'all shit is in there, so the entire thing just is glowing. So all of y'all that have magical weapons and shit that you brought, it's all in there. So at this point, with all the shit that was in there, it's just glowing a whole bunch of colors.
Hey, Dal. Question. So, if I look through the spell scrolls, could I determine, like, what spell scroll is which?
Not without opening them and reading them.
I'm gonna fucking open them and read them then, because I'm looking for a specific one.
Oh, the roommate's cooking downstairs. Okay.
Didn't ask you if you want food? How fucking rude.
I got sushi. He is trying to make food, so he has meal prep stuff. So he's making hamburger helper, which is fine. I don't need that much sodium.
Rude.
He does. Plus, I have a whole bunch of shit from the D&D cookbook and all the other cookbooks I'm gonna start cooking. So you start looking through. What languages does Xander speak?
Common and Sylvan.
You don't read. You can't read either of the two scrolls in this satchel, my man.
Oh,
Comprehend languages.
Comprehend language. One of these is a spell scroll of calm emotions. The other one is a spell scroll of zone of truth.
I'm gonna take that Zone of Truth one and just put it in my pocket.
Okay, so now we're stealing from guests.
Can
Borrow
we
it.
steal from our
I love that this is very clue-like.
people?
I'm also gonna roll a d20 because that was a leveled spell.
Yep. Ooh, yeah, Silas, you need to roll a
Oh.
leveled spell for the...
you're right.
Was that the 15, which I think means I'm good.
Yep, you're fine.
16.
You're fine.
Was there anything else, or was it just calm emotions and
In that bag, it's those two spell scrolls and the wand. It just, to you, it just looks like a wand. You have no idea.
does it matter what level the calm emotions was? Or no, the Zone of Truth was?
You can't tell.
Alright, I'm just
There-
gonna put just
so,
make- just-
so here's the thing. You can read it and you figure out it, like it says in words, like casting, this zone of truth, but the spell scroll when it's written, unless you wrote it, you don't know what level it is.
Gotcha.
Oh.
I'll just put a level 1 then.
Okay. You know, pop open the other one.
Absolutely, I will. Truth.
So the other one has 6 spell scrolls and some rings in it.
What did the spell scroll say?
Right.
So you have greater restoration,
Ooh.
heal, revivify, and then meteor swarm.
So I'm gonna take the Greater Restoration, and I'm just gonna take that Meteor Swarm and just take that for later because.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
actually, no. Hold on. Would he know that that's a high level spell?
Meteor swarm is something that most adventurers know exists. They just
Never
you
seen
guys
it.
probably don't know anybody that can cast it, but you know it exists.
Because player knowledge, that's a high.
Hold up. For example, this is like the kids when they get into the My Hero Academia school who know who All Might is, but has no idea how actually powerful he is.
Okay.
Jeez.
That is what you're like. Oh, this is a mean spell, but you don't know
Yeah.
what level it is or what it actually does to something.
Okay, that's fair. So I'll take it. That one I'm
I'm gonna
just
kind
that
of
one I
look
might.
at him and be like, "You realize these people are gonna know this shit's missing, right?"
And he's gonna tell
I
him,
love that he
this
didn't
is great.
grab or vivify. Being like, nah, I don't need to bring anybody back. I just need
We
to
got the
meteor
rod for
swarm.
that.
And he's gonna tell him, these are all for these will all help with the investigation.
Yeah, sure.
Science.
Would you like me to name them?
Go for it.
So he's going to take. Oh wait.
I'm gonna know if you're lying, you bastard.
Which one
A
is it?
flashbang behind Elle.
When it's funny, cat didn't move at all. Maniacs.
Does Xandor tell everybody what the scrolls were?
I'm trying to see if I can do something here.
Because we kind of need one of them.
So who's here?
Silas and Melbourne. Melbourne.
Mhm.
So since Silas is the
Snowy, hang on, you're going robot. Try it again.
Since Silas is the only one that he's seen use medical magic. He's
Okay.
going to hand Silas this Greater Restoration scroll and say, "Here, make Eva not stone again."
I'll grab it and
Make
just
Eva
start
not stone
running.
again.
I'll just grab it and start running up the stairs.
Okay.
And since he would know that Melbrum is the one with the silver tongue, he's going to hand him the Zone of Truth scroll. Be like, "You talk a lot. Have something that makes them tell the truth."
Oh, see, people just typically don't lie to me.
Well, they have
Also,
no choice but
chaos,
to not
check
lie
your
to you
DMs.
with this. It's Zone of Truth, by the way.
Hmm. He's just dead staring you.
How am I gonna play this?
So, while you guys are doing this, and Silas sees it before he runs off, there's a rat that scurries under the cabinet.
Oh god.
I'll have like a jump. Like, what the hell was that?
I thought these
A
things were
beautiful rat, mind you.
It's a long
With
tail.
long
the
flowing hair.
nicest black hair you've ever seen.
Man, that was a pretty rat.
Oh, I haven't. Actually, no, I
I'm
got
gonna write
this.
that shit down.
He's-
Hold on.
He's gonna hold up the third scroll. Meteor Swarm.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I have a new comic that Tide has to draw.
The pretty
A
rat.
Scurry,
rat.
scurry, scurry.
A rat.
And he
A rat that stops, looks at his friends, and does the hair flip, and then runs away
Right.
with the long Valen hair. All right, go Snowy.
just sparkles.
He's gonna say Meteor Swarm, commission for putting us through all this bullshit.
That's what we got paid to do, buddy. It's the point of the job.
That's what she said.
Fair play. If you would have said that, you would have won.
Do you want to argue with morals, or would you like to, or do you want to solve this case?
I'm not paying for it later. He's just gonna walk away. As he just kind of lets the spell scroll that you hand him hit the floor.
I mean, if
Like-
he's gonna hit
like
the floor, I'm just gonna fucking take it then. Okay, so
It's a chicken Drothith, and rat Valen.
By the end of this, everybody's gonna be turned into some kind of animal.
As I say, now we all
Sorry
have to
about
figure
that.
out our
The
animal.
last bit of crap that's coming out of my sinuses decided it was going to. Like, I need to go spit that out, because that's chunky.
Do we know whose satchel was whose?
No.
No.
There's no way to tell.
Just that one with the
Raccoon.
Greater Restoration is a little fishy.
Well, you gotta get turned into one first. It's kind of by chance. No one's got to pick theirs yet.
So, Valen, can you make me a con save, please?
Okay.
it's gonna turn human as he's scurrying through the walls.
Poof.
I don't get any addition to that. Shit. 3.
3. Cool. So you take 4 damage
Oh no.
as you suddenly are no longer a rat, and you don't fit in this cabinet. And you're like, all right, cool, and boom, it explodes into splinters, and then there's Valen on top of all of y'all's shit.
Wait. Those two left. So I'm fuck. But I'm still here, aren't I?
Melbrum's probably like halfway to this, like all the way to the stairs, and then hears this explosion of wood and can be like, the fuck?
Oh, yeah, that's
Did
fair.
you use the spell scroll already? Ah, fuck it.
Would I
So-
inherently know that that's the direction that our weapons are at?
It's the same direction that the screams came from. That's all you know.
So, who's in front of me then, Dell? When this
Xander?
happens? Just Xander?
Yes.
Just gonna look at him and be like, "That was like that when I got here."
He's just gonna just like the most deadpan tone you've heard from him. Just sure.
Wait a minute, it's not just my friend's shit that's here, is it?
It's everybody's.
It is your friend's shit, all the other guests' shit.
Can I take all the other guest shit and go into a room and look through it?
I mean, why go into a room when you're right fucking like you're literally laying on it? You can be like, you're all over me like,
People
oh,
are
that's a-
probably coming. I don't want them to see me looking through their shit.
Okay, so you're gonna spend the next probably 5 minutes sorting through this pile of shit to go. That's my friends. I recognize that. I recognize that. Don't recognize that. Put that in the go with me pile. That nope. That's my friends. Nope. That's Eva's pouch. Nope.
Not gonna
That's
get
my
paid
wife's
for this.
pants. That's weird. Nope. That's
You did
You
this.
should be
so.
careful what you touch.
I've already been a rat. It can't get much worse.
All right.
Silas runs upstairs holding a spell scroll, like a little kid who just got his allowance. I got it. What do you do?
I'll go over to Eva and slap
What
it open.
languages does Silas speak?
Common, Elvish, and Sylvan.
You can't read the spell.
Oh god. I'll tell you, guys, I can't read it. Help.
I'm gonna look at the spell.
What do you speak?
Abyssal, Common, and Elvish.
Nope.
But she does have comprehend languages, doesn't she?
Comprehend languages does not. You understand what it says.
Yeah.
You can't read the words. You have to read the words it's written in.
Oh wait, that means the scroll that I have is useless.
Slightly. Who else is up there with Eva?
Drosif, Drugu.
Start looking at everybody. I'll start holding it up.
Or Goliath?
Is it what?
Draconic or Goliath?
Nope.
Can't read it.
Yeah, dwarvish or giant.
It is dwarvish. It's dwarvish.
Oh my goodness!
Save the
What's that
day.
say?
This is what happens, Drew. He's like, guys, can you read this? And everyone's like, no. And you go, I can read that. Like the last part, like it's.
I read that.
The last person you expect.
So if you're going to read this, Drew, I need Drew go to make an Arcana check.
Three.
3. Okay, so 2 things are going to happen, right? Because technically you're casting a leveled spell. So I need you to roll a d20. Tell me what you roll.
They'll
14.
So
14. Okay, so nothing weird happens with the spell. What, Snowy?
So is that just player knowledge that I know I can't cast? I know I can't use the spell scroll, or would he know that he can't use it too?
If somebody teaches you what those words, because Dwarvish is all in runes. If somebody teaches you just the words on the spell, you can cast it. Because you just have to be able to say the words in Dwarvish. So if they go, this literally says, and they say what it means, like, and say it to you in Dwarvish, and you just memorize the words, you can do it.
Okay.
Because comprehend languages, you can't speak it. You can just.
Yeah, you just
read it.
it just auto. It's just like a fucking translator software. Okay.
Like Google Translate.
It's like when I was
Yes.
talking to the fish people, I had to try to play charades.
All right, hold on a second. So, Tide, Evangeline starts not being stone anymore.
Okay.
However, do I need to roll a D100?
3 fingers stay stoned.
Your left foot's still stoned. Good luck.
She's strong enough, it won't make a difference.
Yeah, but now she doesn't get to bend her toes.
Alright. No,
Feel something good.
I need Drew to roll it, not Eva.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
What am I rolling this time?
A D100.
A D100.
I'm gonna have like my left butt cheek still stoned or some shit.
Sit down,
She
you're kind of
can't
lopsided.
22.
Even better.
Oh my god. I love this. So, Drew, you read this, and you can feel, like, for the first time, like, magic coursing through you, and Eva starts to turn into Eva again. And then suddenly you guys watch as Drew just goes, poof.
Oh, shit.
Drew, suddenly you're floating in the astral sea. What's your con modifier?
On modifier is +7.
Okay, so you can hold your breath for up to 7 minutes. So you're fine, because there's no oxygen out here. You're just fucking spaceman like...
The fuck is wrong with this house?
This has nothing to do with the house. This is the fact
That
that
was
he's
the
casting
rift.
a spell, and he has no idea how to control magic.
Am
So
I
it's a
like
modifier.
I'm a
half
barbarian.
stone then? Because he didn't finish it.
No, he finishes it.
Oh, okay, okay.
Casts the spell, and that's what causes this. So you're like, everybody relaxed, and you're like, oh, this is awesome, and then Drew's just gone.
Oh, gosh.
Now, Drew, can you roll a perception check for me while you're at it?
Does he find the two people
11.
I'm missing?
11. So, Drew, while you're kind of just floating there, hanging out, trying to figure out how the fuck this happened, now mind you, you're there for all of, like, 12 seconds, right? That's how long you're actually there for. In this just... It's kind of just
Void.
darkness.
Like a void.
It's just a void, because the astral sea is the in-between all the planes, right? You start to see, like, you can see what looks like stars and all this stuff, right? But it's like, why does that look like a whale, but not a whale? And that's a really big fish. And that looks like a dragon coming out of a star. And then, poof, you're right back where you were standing.
What the?
Welcome
That was
back.
trippy. What was that? Wells and dragons out of stars.
Happens to
Where'd
the
you
best
guys
of us.
go?
Drugs.
I haven't even drank anything.
I haven't even drank anything.
Imagine this is around the time that Melbourne's finally getting there. It's like, hey guys, oh, it worked. Okay.
Yeah, you're like, oh, cool. And then Drew just pops back up.
Where'd you go?
He's still thinking about it.
Got it. Okay. You know, we have to ask the easy questions for him. How was the trip?
Trip? Did I go somewhere? Was I
He
tripping?
totally forgot.
Never mind. You're fine. Okay.
There were whales and dragons and stars.
He just kind of looks at him like, definitely switching the subject now. A little bit too
There's
much.
things
for
we
me.
can fight. Can you eat
Sure.
them?
I mean, we can try.
I feel like I need a drink now.
Hands a flask. Just don't drink it all, please.
Good stuff.
I totally didn't take it from their kitchens when they weren't looking. I mean, what?
So, Evangeline is brought back, and the lady of the house is quite happy that somebody has not turned to stone.
Oh,
by the way,
shit! I forgot to let you know. The other two are gone.
So real quick, Chaos, if you don't want to see a space thing, have Rye close this because I'm gonna put this up there. It looks kind of spacey, just so you know. These are the whales that he saw.
Oh wow,
They do
so
look
cool.
mighty tasty.
that is cool.
So,
Imagine how many countries we could feed with one of those.
Or
Or
just
if we-
one war.
Or if we tamed it.
Nah, I don't need a fish that big. It's too much food.
so
They eat krill.
That's a
Pilgrim's
lot
like,
of
the other
fucking
two are
krill.
gone. And the lady of the house is like, or what?
Gone, like kind of like what he was, but he came back and they didn't.
He just kind of slumps down.
So, well, needless to say, nobody go off by themselves.
Yeah.
I say that as I left someone down there by himself, but it's fine.
So,
He'll be all right.
Balin, you now have two piles. You have, I recognize this shit pile, and I don't recognize this shit pile. And you scurry off with it to one of the rooms.
I will let everybody know it's probably smart for us to go get our items downstairs.
I'm gonna go through it and see if any of it has some sort of agenda.
What do you mean by some sort of agenda?
Any clues? See if somebody's up to no good. If there's anything in there with about any of that.
Okay, so there are a couple things that you find.
Okay.
There is a coin purse that has a lot of gold in it.
Used to have a lot of gold in it.
All right. There is what looks like a glass container that you would like put a small creature in, or like a pixie, or like a light crystal that is cracked and like the glass is broken. You find a very like ornate sword that probably belonged to the captain of the guard. A couple what look like religious like pendants that when you like inspect them, you can pull knives at the bottom of them, so it looks like it's like an emergency knife kind of situation. But that's about it.
Do I know the religious symbols?
Roll a religion check.
Uh, 21.
Okay. So one of you do recognize both of them.
Okay.
One of them is a left hand pointing upward, outlined in fire. That one is Azuth. He's generally a god of wizards.
Okay.
Kind of what most people know about him. The other one is a six-pointed snowflake. That one is the goddess of winter, Oriole.
Buy Blue's camera.
He's restarting his computer. He said it crashed. Or not crashed,
You
he's
wanna
having
what?
issues. I need to redo it.
You rolled a what, Balin?
Oh, I got to roll again.
No. Remind me the number.
Oh, let's see, 21.
21. Okay. You would know one that Azuth is kind of like just a general neutral god, kind of like I just like wizardry and shit. Oriole is fucking evil. She has been known to trap people in eternal winters when she gets mildly upset at them. There are stories of her freezing entire continents in an eternal winter because she was bored.
Okay. I'm going to take that one.
Okay.
And I'm going to take the money because I don't know whose it is, and finders keepers, and for science.
Okay.
For investigation.
Yeah, for investigation.
It's evidence.
I'm not getting paid for this job. Now I am.
All right then.
Yeah, and I guess I'll gather up my friend's shit and go look for them.
Okay, so you pick all your friend shit up and walk up the stairs where you hear talking, and all of you see Valen carrying all of your shit.
So, here you go, guys.
Oh my
stuff.
stuff! It's like he grabs a sword.
Does anybody steam like? Actually, am I even there?
What?
Unless you have gone up there. No, you're still just hanging out down. I was about to ask what you're doing, because you watch Valen wander off with the random objects that weren't y'all's.
Hmm.
I'll hand Xander his shit while I'm on my way up there. And here you go.
He's just gonna slowly take it, just like, okay, thanks. Can I continue to investigate the area?
You mean the exploded cabinet? Sure.
Well, the exploded cabinet, and to see if I can find any hidden things.
Sure. Roll an investigation check. While the rest of your friends try and put their stuff on over pompous clothes that was not designed to carry it.
That was almost a nat 20. I'm sad.
Okay. So, you do find a couple little holes in the wall, and now that the cabinet's gone, they look to be probably rat-sized.
Had nothing to do with me. Those were there when I got there.
Uh-huh. Sure.
What can I do? There's no. I can't do anything about the hole. Can I look inside the hole?
Yes, you can, Snowy.
Listen, I'm doing my Baja best this year. I got nothing.
No, that was the face of, do I make the joke or do I behave because Tide's live on the internet?
I don't care. I didn't hear anything.
Yes. No, but the internet will, and the Twitch team will be like, what did my motherfucker say on her stream?
What'd you say?
What'd you say? I mean,
I've already talked about my balls, how where I'm just gonna get.
You're not wrong.
You there and there is, it looks like something has chewed its way into the walls and is using the internal space between the sets of walls that these houses have to move around. It's probably about rat-sized. That's the best you can see.
Who would be the maid or the butler? Would they be in charge of housekeeping?
Generally, yes.
Can we go talk to the butler then?
Yes. You go and look for the butler and find him assisting the cook with finishing up the dishes because you guys ran out when there was, a loud thud.
Excuse me, do you mind if I have a moment alone with you?
Sir, he steps with you into the kitchen where it's just you and him.
Does this house have a rat problem?
Not that I'm aware of.
And he's going to lead him over to the rat holes that he found.
Okay, so you show him the exploded cabinet. He's very confused at why the cabinet's in fucking pieces, to start with.
So he's going to just carefully explain, I believe you already met the dumb paladin.
He goes, okay.
That aside, those don't look like they should be there for a house like, this fancy. And he points to the rat holes.
So he goes, Normally the groundskeeper took care of pests. I've never seen that before.
Does anybody in this house... Would anybody in this house know polymorph?
You have no way to know.
Can you take me to where the groundskeeper would keep the... whatever he uses to get rid of pests?
He goes, I really don't want, like, that would be going outside and going into the
rain.
The help's house, and, you know, it's rather storming right now, so preferably not.
Could you just point there then? Because I'll be dandy to go out there.
So he'll take you to the side door and point, and it's raining bad enough. Snowy, it is a rainstorm in Florida. You can't see 10 feet out front of you. He goes, it is about 50, 60 feet that way.
We're just going to walk in the rain.
Okay. Alright, so Xander wanders out in the rain, gets a free shower, ruins his clothes.
Prestidigitation.
I mean, not while you're in the rain. It's not doing any good.
Well, as soon as I get to the house, obviously.
So,
the little hut.
The rest of you, as you're kind of pseudo-suiting up. Now, mind you, the rest of your armor and shit is in your rooms. So you can go put your shit on if you want to be like, nah, fuck this, I'm putting my shit on.
Yeah.
So, while they're putting their shit on, I'll know that I was turned into a rat now, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'll tell them about me being turned into the rat. I'll tell them about the white light that I saw. I will tell them about the black hands that I saw pull the two people into the cabinet, and that's why I went into the cabinet.
Okay.
And I will pull out that holy symbol that I took and show them. I don't know if Subi or Lara will know anything about it, but I will tell everyone anyway what you told me about the god and about it being of evil nature, and yeah, everything that you told me basically.
Gotcha. Okay. So you explain all that. During this time, Drossith and Drew, you guys are kind of like maintaining and watching the lady of the house. She looks terrified at the mention of this whole black hands thing.
Oh.
What black hands? I fight black hands. They no stronger than me.
She just, she looks completely terrified.
Do we all see this?
So this happens as you're explaining, and the only reason they notice it first is because they're kind of playing bodyguards. They're actively watching her. But you would all eventually notice that she is kind of shutting down and looking terrified.
Well, maybe it's time that you retire and we watch over you for the evening.
Okay. All right. So she will.
I apologize in advance, but you will not be getting privacy.
At this point, she's fine with it. She will be like, okay, and then I'm just gonna go lock my pull up in the room then.
Can I question her on her look of concern?
I mean, yeah, you can.
Can I ask her if she knows something or has a history of something with black hands?
Roll a persuasion check. You should be good at things. You're a paladin.
Should, and I just rolled a 16, so let me see what plus 4, so dirty 20.
So she nods and begins to explain that there's a superstition from where she's from that should anyone, what's the right way to put this? Effectively from where she's from, there's a superstition that anyone that is close to people from her village that openly lie and deceive them will be pulled into the void and kicked out when there are nothing but bones left. Because her village was... It started out thinking that it was a guardian angel. Turns out it was not an angel. It was something much darker. It's more of a curse now than it is anything else.
So Valen wouldn't know the two people that were taken, would he?
No, this is your first time seeing everybody, actually. All of the guests.
So can he just describe what the guests look like and be like, I don't know who they were, but this is what they look like?
All as they came in.
Yeah, but I only got the name of one.
Yeah, he kind of saw them, but they were also in like rain gear, and then went inside and dropped stuff off. So like you do that, and anybody in the group or the others will tell you that it was the head of R&D and the mage's scribes.
And I'll also ask the lady of the house if who else knew about these black hands. Anybody close to her?
I mean, the rest of them they're there that are guests or not. You guys is like, this is the first we're hearing about it.
Well, can I just hold the... I'm going to keep hold of the holy symbol, and I'm going to hold it up and go, well, whose is this then?
They don't know. No, none of them are even recognize it.
Can I look at the lady of the house and go, are there any doors locked?
She nods. There are a couple doors that are locked.
Didn't we already have this discussion?
I'd had this discussion with the butler.
Oh. So you left them and went to go find the butler?
No, I had this discussion with the butler earlier about there being locked doors because Snowy said that I've had this discussion.
Yes, yeah. He mentioned there were a couple locked, like places that aren't open, is what he said.
I'm going to ask her, but also kind of in a way tell her that I want access to those areas.
So one of them is her bedroom. The other one, she hands you a key, and it's to the door that Tide got turned to stone at. Then she hands you a key to another one and says that this goes to to her office, which is at the end of the hallway. She gets up and heads to her room.
Do we know anything about the god that he was telling us about?
And what?
So do we know anything about the god that he was telling us about?
Just what he would have told you.
No names?
No, I would have told you the name. I forgot the name, but I would have.
Auril. Auril.
So would Alara know anything different?
No, not Alara, no, because it's
Right back.
strictly a material plane goddess. All right, so Xander eventually gets to the point where, like, you can see the building. Like when Valen went there, the door is ajar, and you walk in, and it is now more and more wet on the inside of the door. And
Yeah.
it just seems kind of creepy, almost like the help hasn't come back here.
First off, prestidigitation.
Okay.
So I'm basically just gonna look around and see if I can't find the container of whatever would have been used to take care of the rats.
Okay. So you need to roll an investigation check, and you're just using your dark vision, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not rolling too bad tonight.
So you start looking around, digging through things. You do find a box that you sniff, and you're like, that smells like it could probably kill some rats, but you can't read it because the entire thing to you is gray.
Oh.
I have nothing. I literally have nothing.
You don't even have a torch? Oh no, you don't
No.
have your backpack.
I don't even. This doesn't matter because I lost all my non-magical stuff, and I never bought replacements.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Hey, Doug, can I have a question? So there is one thing that might work. Is my pendant that I got from Mystery Girl, does it glow?
No, it does not.
Fuck! Can I use prestidigitation on other things, or just myself?
You can use it on a lot of things.
Okay, I guess we'll pocket mystery box and then keep looking around.
Okay, so box is too big to pocket, but you're gonna take mystery box.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Do I roll another investigation?
To do what?
Just invest.
I mean,
we're not doing anything
if,
specific. We're
if
just.
you just want to completely investigate the building, then yes. It is Clivette.
I spoke way too fucking soon. This box is just so heavy, and it's just so interesting. Like, this box really stinks.
I would say it's more like you're so used to having somebody cast something with light that you're like, investigating in dark vision is dog shit.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so let's just go back to the house. Blindly walking. Oh, that's a bush. Blindly walking. Ow, that's a pole.
Ty, is Eva doing anything after she's fully
She's
not
Unstoned.
Yeah, Jesus. She's gonna be following the group around with her magnifying glass and looking at things still, but I don't think she's gonna venture off on her own again, that's for sure.
Okay.
I'll make sure to tell her all the things that I saw that were magical and maybe not to touch.
Okay. Okay.
It's the nugget.
Snowy, can you roll me a dex save, please?
Dex save. Ooh, that's close.
So, you're like, I'm gonna go, and then suddenly, you're gonna take a step, and your foot doesn't touch the ground, and you feel yourself shooting up.
Up?
And then you into the ceiling.
He kind of just like looks around like, well, this is weird.
Then we're prone. Advantage. So Snowy, I need a contested strength check. Or a grapple check. So acrobatics or athletics. I can stop missing the fucking dice tower with this thing.
I'm actually. Well, you know what? I'll give it one more try. I lied. I should not have given it one more try.
All right.
I should not have given it one more try.
So, as Xander is trying to figure out what the fuck is going on out of the floor that's now 7 feet below you, you see a probably 10-foot long or 10-foot wide black hand come out with extremely long fingers towards you.
Cool. Can
The
I?
black hand.
I can't. Is it a? It's a bonus action, but could I use it as a reaction?
What?
I have Misty Step.
Well, so it grabs you, right? And it starts to pull you towards the ground. And you would get another turn, so you can then Misty Step.
Okay, so that's what I will do.
Okay, now I need a to an intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence. Ooh.
Yes.
And where is he at?
He is in the
Service
in-law
quarters.
suite, basically.
Okay, gotcha.
That was much better. 19.
Night. Okay. So,
Maybe.
you do not end up taking psychic damage or losing intelligence points, but you hear an ear-piercing scream as you're like running to get out of here. Are you booking it back to the main house?
Yes, we're just gonna go
Okay.
back to the house.
So you book it back to the main house. Those of you that did not go with her ladyship to go turn in for the night, what are you doing?
At this point, just kind of walking around.
I want to see what's in the door that Raylan got the key for in front of us.
Yeah, we
That was
can
what
go-
Lisa was doing.
We can open that door.
Okay. Eva?
What I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
Yes, besides pet the cat.
Nothing. She's just kind of like
Nothing.
peering behind
Okay.
people.
All right.
Like she's
So,
still
as
nervous.
As Melbrum is wandering, you hear something come crashing through a door. And turn a corner, and there's Xander, soaking wet,
Oh gosh.
clutching a box with a door open behind him that looks like he just like Sparta ran through it.
Having fun?
Yeah. Lots of fun. Anyways, prestidigitation, prestidigitation myself, prestidigitation the box. What I find?
It is a box that is the medieval equivalent of rat poison.
Oh.
What's up with the box?
It was very hard to see in there, honestly. I just picked up a random box that smelled like ass, and I was like,
Everybody else needs to smell this.
Well, then I guess be happy you didn't pick up the shit bucket. Like, what?
can I see what's actually in the box, though?
I mean, it's like a powdery substance in pellets, so it looks like rat poison.
Okay, that's fair. He's gonna put the he's gonna just put the box on the counter, and turn to Melrum.
You almost
Whatever's
called him Morven.
So whatever's
All the
here
names.
killing these people, it ain't human.
Oh yeah, I know. The lady told us it's some kind of black arms.
Oh, speaking of black, oh yeah, there were some black arms in the little shed thing, whatever it's called. So I'm gonna go
Don't say
put
they
my
live in
armor on.
Well, then we should probably go check it out. Was there anybody
I'm gonna go grab
casting
my
magic, or?
I'm gonna go grab my stuff before I check that out because I'm not gonna do the whole I can't wear my stuff no more. To be honest.
I already gave you your stuff.
After you didn't give me my armor.
His armor
You gave
is
me my
in his
sword.
bedroom.
Oh.
Yeah. Everybody's
After
armor
I-
that they brought was put in their rooms.
After I saw that, I'm gonna go get changed because this ain't gonna work for me.
Well, you have. I'm gonna go check the kidnapping room or the storage. Where did you go?
Groundskeeper's house.
Gotcha.
About
All right, I'm gonna go
yay,
there.
about yay that way. Just letting you know.
Gonna look outside, see if there's anything I can lift over me
Uh,
so I don't get wet.
Um,
Don't you have a harp of clear skies?
Clear skies? No. I can change the weather, but why would I do that? I have to stay outside to do that.
I would say if you look around enough, there is a coat closet that has some like parasols / umbrellas.
Sure, I'll grab one of those and then just kind of take a stroll outside over to where
So you take a
he
stroll. Now,
apparently
mind you,
ran
from mid-thigh down, you're still gonna get soaking wet because the rain's coming in this way.
It is what it is.
Okay. So
have
you
extra
walk
pants.
and you find this it's a whole other house, again with the door ajar.
Okay, shake out the umbrella. Don't want to get water inside. And just kind of
Oh
stroll
man, there's
inside.
already water inside the door. So
Yeah, I know. It doesn't matter.
okay, he's being proper. Okay, all right. So we'll get to you in a second. Those of you that are waiting for the door, does Valen open that door that Evangeline became stone at?
Well, he unlocks it first, but yes.
Okay.
By the
Okay,
way, Del,
so unlock it.
prestidigitation, I'm no longer wet.
Okay. So you turn the key. There's a click. You push the door open. Is this supposed to be somebody's office? There's a single table in this room.
Ooh.
Nothing
Weird.
else. Except for now, there are burn marks on the ground. No books, no files, no papers, nothing but a table. And that's just what you can see from standing in the doorway.
Well, I'm going in the room.
Yeah.
Okay. So you go in the room.
Same.
Roll an investigation check. Now, mind you, aside from the light coming off Valen's helm, it's dark in here. A little bit of light from the doorway. That's it. So all three of you have dark vision, right? If you're not near Valen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
22.
22.
Seven.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Okay. So Silas, you're like, burn marks. Well, this is weird. Like there. So here's the thing. There's burn marks, but there's no like outline where a shelf should have been when it burnt.
Right.
Like would have been like the shelf burnt here, like burnt down, and then the floor burnt, and it should be this unburnt spot where the bottom
Outline.
shelf was.
Right.
Yeah. So you're like, Alara and Valen, you guys realize that in the burn marks, when you look close enough, there is carved names into the black spots, and you can see the Valen can see it because he has the light. And Alara, you can see it because it's a contrast of the black burn marks and then the wood color that makes it lighter.
What names are they?
So there are 4 burn spots, and on the table there are 5 different names. You have the husband's name. You have a name you don't recognize. you have. Wow, my brain just stopped.
That's a weird ass name. I'm not gonna lie.
No. The
Just
the
gonna
third
say
and
that
fourth
it's pretty
name
normal
are
for him.
Ed and Elizabeth, the two that just went missing.
Oh.
And then the fifth name is Alara's name.
I was gonna say, as he's counting us to figure out who's the
Yep.
name is in it.
And the sixth name is the lady of the house's name. Her name is carved into the table.
I want to use detect magic to see if there's something on those names.
There is nothing. Aside from your friends and the key that Valen is holding, there is no magic.
Ooh, the key.
Sir,
The door was magical, so like the assumption, if she explains this, would have been like magical lock, magical key to unlock it.
That makes sense.
So
Arcane key.
everything that with these names has been burned, correctly?
So it looks like the burn marks were there, and then somebody carved it into the spot where the burn marks are.
Can I take my sword and cross out the names?
Sure. You want to do all of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
As soon as he does that, the lady of the house is gonna die.
Right.
So you
They all dropped
cross
dead.
out the husband's name, the name you don't recognize. You cross out Elizabeth and Ed. Alex, can I help you? Get back. All I see is cat face come out from under my fucking monitor. Like, what the fuck do you want? You carve through Alara's name. Alara, can you make me a con save, please?
I fucking knew it.
Six.
Ooh.
We're not going to use those two dice. We're going to use the one die I haven't used today. And the new dice. Let's see how this goes. So, Alara, you take 22 psychic damage as he's carving through it. You can hear, and feel in your brain that the blade cutting through the wood.
Oof.
At that point, I'm going to tell him, don't do it again. Whatever you're doing, do not carve anymore.
Okay. That being the case, huh?
So there's one more name, and that's the lady of the house. It's on the table. Do you do that one?
No.
Okay.
But what I am going to do is for Alara and the lady on the table. Now, this table, is it all one piece or is it like in planks?
It is so the top is a singular piece of carved wood with the legs and the supports that are separate pieces of wood.
Okay, well, as far as the board with Alara's name, because I take it this is a board in the floor.
Yes.
He's going to rip it up and take it with him.
So her name, they didn't write it small, right? It's probably 2 or 3 boards tall that her name is carved into this burnt spot.
Maybe we shouldn't touch the thing.
Babe, do you have bless? He'll ask you if you can try blessing the room or something or the name.
Like, so bless is a spell. But you want her to like shake holy water over it?
Well, I have holy water, I think.
Right. So that's what I'm asking, right? You're like, I want her to bless it. Like, bless
Yeah.
is a spell
Yeah,
that has to target a person, not an item.
because I know she has holy water too.
Okay.
I'll try it. I'll put some holy water over my name on the floor.
Okay. Nothing happens.
I'm gonna try one thing.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. So, let's see.
I really hope I get an Ash versus the Evil Dead this shit.
And
do you want the boomstick to go with it?
I already have one.
You don't have the double barrel boomstick though.
Close enough.
Can I use Channel Divinity?
To do what?
See if I can see or sense anything?
I mean, you can.
Aside from Snowy.
You don't get anything at all currently.
I don't get anything.
Yep.
She's trying. She's trying so hard to do biscuits and then falls asleep mid-biscuit. And so I'll get a few and then her head will nod and she'll pass out and then she'll do a few biscuits real fast and then fall asleep again.
Like, oh yeah, I was supposed to be doing something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I had a quest. Oh, my quest. Oh, my quest.
There goes a couple. And
So
she's gone.
You don't pick up anything with divine sense.
Okay, can I tell Alara? Well, I'll have Alara stay with me, but can I? So if I ask Silas to go tell the lady and the others about this room, would he do it? Since she said originally it was some kind of office.
Yeah, you go tell her.
Okay. Are you gonna do anything about her name on the table?
Well, I was going to say after what happened with Alara, no.
Okay, but I didn't know if you were gonna put the holy water on it or not.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Okay. So Silas wanders out. You throw the holy water over it, and it actually starts to smoke. Like you're putting cold water on a hot pan.
Did we start to hear screaming from her bedroom?
Right.
I'm gonna point out I'm over here doing this like it's creepy thing, and one of the cats just fucking literally walked into the door and made a thud noise over in the darkness. Why are you this dumb?
Be nice.
Or smart, one of the two.
Tide. He can see in the dark. He knows the door is there. It's the same door that's been there since he's lived in this house, and he just into the door.
He's doing his best.
He's doing his Baja best.
No, it's not his Baja best or his heckin' best. He just didn't even try.
Maybe he's only got one brain cell left, and it's working real hard.
It's
being
coming
shared.
in third place is what's happening. He's got one brain cell in the race that's coming in third. So, to smoking, Silas, you open the door to tell them she is asleep. As those of you watching her like look up, and you see like dark fingers start to come up from the bed and like
Oh, gross.
like wrap over her.
At lunch.
To grab her by the legs and pull her.
Yeet!
Yeah,
So-
just yeet her off the bed.
How many of you are going to attempt to either just grab a hold of her or pull her off the bed?
Pull her off.
I mean, sure.
Well, so Evangeline's in front of the room where they're doing the holy water thing.
Okay.
They're like down the hall. I'm gonna draw something true again.
So you're grabbing for her to pull her off?
Yeah.
I feel like you guys would try to attack the thing.
Yeah, I'm.
So here's the
grabbing-
problem. Here's the thing. On her gigantic, like, California king bed,
Uh-huh.
the hands are coming right up next to her and doing this.
Okay,
So they
they're
are
not coming
next.
around the bed.
Yeah.
Through the bed.
You'll also be like, there's no way to hit them and not hit her in the process.
Right.
What's
Grab
this?
the hands.
Yes, grab the hands. What is
Yeah,
this?
I'm grabbing one side of the hands.
Watch them be like
I'll grab other side.
transparent.
What is this thing coming out of bed? You could be strong.
All right. So
Come
we're doing
fight me.
we're doing
Has she
two
woken up
parts.
at this point?
Well, not yet, right? Because it hasn't started. You guys do this as it's doing this number, right? So, Drossith and Drugu, I need both of you to make contested, like, grapple checks. So either athletics or acrobat. Actually, no, you have to roll a strength check. It gets to roll acrobatics or athletics.
Which one am I rolling?
You're rolling a strength check.
It's okay. They're just hands. They shouldn't be very dexterous.
I'm definitely activating rage for this.
Okay, so you have advantage on strength.
Yep.
Well played.
Well, they gotta be at 22.
That is a nat 2027.
Fuck.
Cool. I rolled a
heck
4 and an 8. So now Silas, I need you to roll a strength check at advantage because they're helping, and I have to roll at disadvantage. Wow. Okay. Fuck you guys, because this is bullshit.
Damn.
I rolled a 19 and a 5.
Maybe you should have new dice.
22 and a 5.
No, the problem is I would have won with the 19, but I had to roll at disadvantage because these fuckers. All right.
Yeah. I still stand by her statement. Maybe you should buy some of her
So-
dice.
Here's what
That's
happens.
not what I said, but okay.
The two barbarians jump up and you
Oh,
guys
I woke her
grab
up and
these
she's
hands
going biscuits again.
and you pull and the hands like do this and Silas just and you hear and she gets yanked off the bed. Right?
Well,
And then you guys let go and the hands close and then disappear
No.
in the bed.
no, I do not.
You do not. So you're like,
I'm trying to yank whatever is.
cool.
That's John-
So
John
roll
Cena,
another check. So you need to roll another strength check, and it'll roll a contested check.
Those are the sleepiest
At this
biscuits
point, I'm
ever.
going to follow suit. I'm raging.
Okay.
We're so lazy we're
That
biscuiting
cat.
with one hand.
24.
20. And so it rolled a 24. So you're like, come with me, and it's. You're not going anywhere. Drew, are you doing the same thing?
Yes.
Okay, I need you to roll also a contested strength check.
It's 25.
Okay, I rolled a 6 against you. So, Drossith, you're like, "Hur!" and it's fighting you, and you see Drew is just pulling this thing. And where it was just like this much of a hand, the arm is starting to come out. So I need both of you to roll again.
Like hammer bonking time.
Oh, that was fun.
24.
Okay.
22.
So Drew, you lose this time, and Luke, you win. So now that they're even, so you have about the middle of the forearm. We'll have to roll again.
I'm now looking across over at Drew Gulk, and it's a competition now. It's
Oh,
like,
no.
Yep. So we need to roll again, see if you guys can keep pulling, because it's trying to pull it itself back.
like
Damn,
What
dude,
is-
that
tug of
kinda
war.
sucks.
What is
9
Silas
and
doing
9.
right
Silas is gonna hammer
That
bonk
was-
right between
that
the
time,
hands.
It was a 16.
now? Okay, so it won both of these.
Okay.
So Silas, I need you to roll an attack roll with your
All right.
hammer.
Hammer.
Well, that didn't do anything.
Fuck.
I mean, the bed had an AC of 10. So
13.
you wham! You hit the bed, and the bed just
Is it like a black hole now?
no. It's like you broke the bed, my man.
I was gonna say you didn't hit the hands, you hit the bed.
He was trying to hit what like the centerpiece of this thing.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah.
with the limited amount of time we have left,
Or we could go another hour.
no, I am on very little sleep. New sleep schedule. I'm still figuring shit out.
Ooh.
I also have like 4 things I need to get done.
Cat
this
got
weekend.
yoinked.
Yes. So, Melbrum, you walk into this place.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have dark vision, just dark as shit.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yes.
I'm just gonna dancing lights make
Okay,
me
so
a couple little lights going.
So here's what Snow couldn't see because of the color differentiation, right? The floor by like when you walk in by the little like front table in the what looks to me like the den
Mhm.
is covered in blood. So is the couch.
Okay, so everything's covered in blood, but nothing. The bodies, when I was going through her journal, were they mangled when they were found, or were they just, stabbed, killed?
So one of them was mangled, the hunter was. The rest of them didn't mention anything.
So this bitch is talking about hands coming up and grabbing shit and then taking them and then spitting out bones. These motherfuckers were just like stabbed.
Something happened where somebody lost a lot of blood.
Yeah, pretty much. Not like, demon coming taking them.
Yeah. You walk in the next room and you can see where the furniture seems to have just fallen into whatever place it's laying in, which is the room where Snowy got yeeted onto the ceiling. There's like chairs and tables and shit just kind of like around.
Any marks on the ground anywhere? From where these supposed hands possibly came up?
No, not at all.
How long ago did the groundskeeper die?
5 months, I think. If I remember correctly.
And these
Brooke would know.
motherfuckers-
Brooke wrote it all down, but she's not here.
And these motherfuckers didn't even clean up his room. Lovely.
How old is? Well, I can't. I don't know. I would ask how old the blood is.
I was gonna say, I was thinking about that, but I figured it was just gonna be dry as fuck.
No,
I'll-
6
I'll-
months.
I'll
Says
check
Brooke.
the
Who was
blood.
the first one to die? Remember, you
Is
were
it
the
like
second one.
hard stained into wood or anything? or-
So here's the thing. It looks like it's not like it's like pools of dry blood. It looks like the wood is now absorbed like the blood. It's like the wood is now red. The couch is stained.
Couch is stained. Okay.
So, how much further do you go into the house?
I'm basically gonna check the whole building.
Okay. Roll a perception check for me.
When it comes to 18. When it comes to like the couch being covered in blood and stuff, was there any other like dining tables or anywhere for like a conference or anything to happen in there? Or
There
if
was
he
a there was a dining room. It was in the room with the furniture that seemed like it just fell from the ceiling.
No, I'm talking about where all the blood stain is for the couch, where maybe he was sitting down talking to someone before he got attacked.
So there's the couch. There's like a coffee table, and then there's like a small like love seat kind of thing, and then like a chair.
Okay. All right, so 18 on that perception.
Okay, so you start walking around and you hit the stairs to go upstairs, and you can hear what sounds like crying, like echoed, hollow crying.
It's not anonymous at all.
Let's go.
Not anonymous.
Anonymous.
I was just say, I asked you how long the groundskeeper died. I'm looking right at my notes. Groundskeeper died in the grounds 6 months ago.
There you go. I was like, it was first or second, because I don't have that note section pulled up right this second because I had up the other shit I was looking at. So you start walking upstairs. Are you trying to go up there like quietly? Or you're just walking upstairs.
I'm just walking.
You walk and you
Figured
hit
if
like
I'm
the
dealing with demons, I might as well fucking not try to be
you
quiet
hit the
about it.
7th or 8th step, and it creaks, and the crying stops.
Okay. Gonna send the drift globe in there and have it
Okay.
cast light.
So you send the drift globe up. By the way, at this point, because this all happens at the same time, for those of you fighting the hands, they just disappear.
Damn.
Damn.
Now they're after Milbroom.
Perfect.
So, you've sent the drift globes up. You get to the top of the stairs. The top of, like, the second floor of this building looks absolutely nothing like the first floor. Like,
Okay.
the architecture
In
is
what way?
different. The flooring is different. Like, it looks like you walked into an entirely different house.
Okay. Any people?
Not that you can see in the hallway you're standing in. You're in a hallway that takes a left. There's a door up and to your right, and there's a closed door at the end of the hallway.
If you'd like to start crying again, be very useful to tell me which door to go to.
Okay.
It's
So the
literally
only
what
thing
he
you
says.
the only thing you hear is the sound of like footsteps on creaking wood, and that's where we'll end.
Awesome.
Oh man.
Fair enough.
Great.
You're very lucky that you just decided that they're gone, because my next move was to bite the fucking hand and send electricity through it.
I mean, I didn't decide they were gone. Somebody triggered something, and it's like, all right. It's an order of operations here. I imagine Brooke is fucking scribbling notes and freaking out right now. Did she just decide she's gonna get way more comfortable to make biscuits now?
Mm-hmm.
She's such a
I
fucking kitten.
I got a plan next week. Well, speaking of Brooke, she's in Hangout right now at Ren, so I'm gonna go say hi.
All right.
Well, hang on, or we can just leave before anything. Okay.
Deuces.
Time we're
Wait
playing
until
next week.
stream is done.
Next week, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Meow.
As far as I know.
I'm making sure that you didn't have anything planned next
Nope.
week. I know my Sunday game is not.
Meow.
Apparently I got kicked out. I just thought go back. So
Meow, meow, meow.
So yes, and we'll see you guys next week as we see. I mean, we have the Biscuit Champion right here helping us with the murder mystery.
Yep.
The factory is open.
The factory is open. It's a hard life though, because she's fallen asleep halfway through it.
Halfway through a shift.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys. Well, that's where we're gonna end then. Yep, we will be back next week on Friday for the next session, and then we'll be back on. I think it's. I have 2 closing shifts next week, but I think Monday is fine. And we're gonna go back to Sea of Stars, and we are gonna play completely through it starting Monday. So.
let's
Are you starting
go.
over, or are you continuing from where you're at?
Mm-hmm. All right.
That did
That's
That didn't answer my question at all, Ty.
Nope. I didn't hear what you said.
Are you starting over, or are you continuing from your save?
No, I'm continuing my save. I
love how I was like,
yes.
Are you doing this or this? Uh-huh.
Yes.
Ty, that's no. Hi, welcome, brain cell in third place. What was the only brain cell left?
Where's the kitten? Halfway.
Yeah.
Shut up. Wait. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna continue with our save. Why would I start over?
I relearn the mechanics, play it through in a single playthrough. I don't fucking know hundreds of reasons.
No, I'm gonna continue my save. I remember
Okay.
what's going on.
Okay.
All right, guys. We'll see you next week. Thank you for hanging out with us. Where'd my ending go?
There
Sorry,
she goes
there.
again with that.
Okay, bye.